Welcome back. We're taking another look at some social media goalkeeper highlights. We got sent these in one of the comments of another video, and the creator said take a look and let me know your thoughts. So we're gonna dive right into it. So starting out, oh my goodness, let's pause that right there. Starting out the video with that save. That is a ridiculous save. Let's scroll back on that one because that is a beautiful save. All right, so let's analyze it from the beginning. You see the slight adjustment as the ball travels on the striker's right foot. Goalkeeper is taking those slight adjustments to her left so she can be in a good position. The ball is struck and you see it's bending out. It's bending away from the goalkeeper. Gets a great push and a solid left hand, bottom hand to make that save. That's a really good save. That is impressive. That's a great start. Oh, down quick to the right side. That's a tough one too because the striker's coming in on their right foot. You're thinking they could pass that one into the bottom corner on the far side, but you also have to stay balanced enough to make that save back down to the near post if you have to. That's well done. All right, nice bravery there. Love that. Great hands in a good position to cut out a cross there on the near post, and then great hands, good extension and good push to hold that in what looks like wet conditions. Now, I love looking at these. I love analyzing these corner kicks from a lot of these goalkeepers that send in their highlights because I've talked about it time and again. You're gonna see video after video on my profile. How do we set up for corner kicks, especially when there is an attacker right in front of us? All right, so we'll see here. This is an unfortunate goal to give up. Looks like a little bit of miscommunication between your defender on the front post and yourself, but you see that there's an attacker just in front of the goalkeeper. In that situation, I would expect my defender on the near post to do a little bit better here. It's looping over that defender a bit. Maybe they can adjust their feet and get a touch on it, but goalkeeper has to be a little bit more aggressive in getting that attacker out of the way so that you can get to that ball that you know is going on target. At that point, you just got to do anything you can to get that ball away from the goal. All right, second half, it's a little bit cold. Here we go. Oh, that's well done. Now you see goalkeeper comes out, cuts down the angle a little bit, but stays big and is able to react to a strike and tip it over the bar. That's a good save. All right, comfortable save right in front like that. Good distribution, got some good height on it. Got an assist, love that. Well done. All right, so now we're looking at this 1v1 situation. And we looked at the situation just before where the goalkeeper came off our line, stayed big, and made a reaction save. Little bit different here where we're just rushing out, trying to make ourselves big, and the striker just puts it beyond us because we're just running out and throwing ourselves at it. I think maybe if we can come out a little bit slower, right? Maybe not so much of a sprint, but closing down the space, making yourself big, forcing that attacker to think a little bit more and decide where do I want to put it instead of you rushing out. Attacker realizes you're going down, so I'm just gonna, dink it over you or finish it just over you right down the middle. Love that, playing with your feet off your line, nice and calm, connecting passes. That's a good save. It looks like it's wet conditions, right? Good balance. Shot to your right, maybe could hold in different conditions, but making the decision to push it wide, not an issue. Like, I think that's one big thing that young goalkeepers especially need to start to understand is making the decision is going to be a lot more beneficial than being indecisive. And sometimes you are indecisive about whether I should hold or not, then we end up giving rebounds right in front and we end up giving up goals that potentially we could have avoided if we simply just push it out wide. I know lots of goalkeeper coaches and other goalkeepers may tell you to hold that, but there's not a problem with pushing it out wide and recovering. Final 3-3. All right, overall, really impressed with the highlights. Look like a really athletic keeper. You move really well, very confident off your line. A few things that you can adjust on, but overall, very good video.